أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما. All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His messengers and the people who followed them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here I am going to talk about the essence of Islam is to eradicate social evils. Surah Al Mutafifeen, even though it is a Makkan surah, normally the Makkan surah used to talk about the fundamentals of Islam, such as Tawheed, Ahira, Risala, the prayers and rituals and all. Only Madinan surahs used to talk about the social evil. But Surah Mutafifeen, even though it is a Makkan surah, it is having a very powerful message. It speaks about the people who deny the judgment day, not by their beliefs in Allah, but by their behavior, by cheating the people. Because in Islam, Allah Ta'ala gives importance to Huququllah as well as to Huququl Ibad. Because serving to the Allah's creatures is an important thing in Islam. In fact, if a person is offended by us, if the person didn't forgive us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not forgive us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the whole humankind and the entire world with justice. Hence, if there is any injustice done to a creature, Allah will get enraged. This surah combines the theme of Ahira with the character. The first 6 verses, it declares a war against the sinners. It talks about the behavior of cheating. It here remains the absence of God consciousness. Since people forget about whatever we are doing, whatever we are earning, Allah is watching. They used to torture the people and they used to cheat the people. Makkan Surah, the situation of Makkah, the Makkan elite people are against Islam. Whereas those who are accepting Islam are mainly from the lower class people. So the Makkan people, even though they are elite, but they lack in moral. They are having a complete monopoly of trade and business. The point is, Islam is in the early stages. It's still yet to find a feet. It is already facing a backlash from the Makkan elite people. Still, Islam gives importance to eradicate the social evils. This will give us a clear insight about the stubborn opposition to the Islam by the masters of Makkah. They completely understood what Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is calling was not just a call to replace their idols like Lat and Uzza with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but rather it creates to Muhammad ﷺ want to create a new social order based on justice. If it is established, it will shook the very basis foundation of the Jahiliyyah structure, where the wealthy people exploited the less wealthy people. So here the essence of the first 6 surahs is Islam is not only about the rituals, rather it takes care about the social level. It will never compromise with the social level. In fact, a person's belief is also measured by how he is dealing with the other people. Islam always stands for justice. So if you want to establish justice, we should not compromise in uprooting the social levels. This is the message Surah Mutafifeen gives to us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us all to stand for justice. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.